cancer, Najib Tun Razak, and all that jazz. Back to my mother-in-law, who was diagnosed to have advanced adenocarcinoma of the lung with metastasis to the heart and heart sac, the pericardium, where she was on the state-of-the-art medication called Tasiva, which caused a bomb monthly. Ideal candidate for Tasiva, a woman, adenocarcinoma in histopathology, and non-smoker. Alhamdulillah, 6 months down the lane, the chest x-ray done yesterday showed complete resolution of the cancer effect on the heart, which was doubled in size earlier on due to accumulation of malignant fluid between the heart and its sac, the pericardial sac. The golf ball-sized tumor in the lung has shrunk to just residual scarring. MashaAllah, the wonder of modern medicine. If the 7 seas are ink and all the trees in the world forest pens, even that could not touch the immensity of my knowledge. So goes one of the ayat in Lord's divine speech to mankind. Roughly so, quoted off the cuff. I have forgotten the exact letter and the ayat index. Mortal men in their quest for knowledge, like the scientists and researchers who stumble on things like the Siva, are just scratching the periphery and surface of divine knowledge. Likewise, I am just an interventional cardiologist, a glorified plumber, a man with just a hammer. Najib Razak, our next PM, oh my God, how is it like to be under Najib and Madam Rusma for the next 20 years? Please help us. Najib Razak is a professional politician who probably has not just a hammer, but also a chainsaw, a bulldozer, and a Hilux pickup truck. And worse still, he has a wife who can drive Hilux pickup truck. An accountant is a guy who can count, in our Malaysian setting, induced to occasionally miscount with creative accounting. And a KL taxi driver drives. The more tools you are endowed with, the more you can do for society and the more damage as well if not done well. The single most important element all 4 of us share in common is our accountability to him, and definitely one of those days we are going to meet him and have to explain what we do with our time, wealth, and our youth. Najib, the politician, the accountant, the taxi driver, and just truly, all of us know this, but all of us are in our stage of varying degrees of kufullness to him. Allahu Alam. Back to my mother-in-law, she has been given at the most another 6 months of reprieve to think, ponder, and do whatever appropriate about that important meeting. She, I guess, is in a better position than most of us who generally will be caught with our pants down at the wrong time in the wrong place. There is grace and mercy even in so-called adversity, if we just care to look beyond the realm of ordinariness. As I reminded my 28-year-old son this morning of a breakfast in front of his grandma, as the Malay saying goes, even the young coconuts also oftentimes fall earlier than the supposedly old ones. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, wallahu akbar, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim.